Hey guys, good afternoon. We'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, hi. Very good afternoon to all of you. I hope my voice is audible to you and I'm just sharing my screen. Just tell me my screen is also visible to you. Can you just give me the confirmation in the Q&A section, please? Yes, no, how is it? Am I clearly audible to you? I hope all of you are doing good. Yes, at least you're enjoying the topics being taught during the sessions. Okay, still I can see some of you are yet joining, not all of the participants have not yet joined. Just a reminder, guys. So, as we discussed in the last session, today you have your quiz in the last half an hour. Okay. So, please ask your friends to join the session who have enrolled for this program and do not miss this quiz, guys, as it will be a part of overall scoring. Okay. So, please do not miss this quiz. All right. So, just to remind you, we will conduct three quizzes, correct? So today is your first quiz. Okay. Now on every week, Saturday, Friday, we usually conducting the quiz. All right. Okay. Let's come back to the session, guys. So in the last session, just a quick recap. In the last session, we have just seen about the interface of Tableau desktop. Correct. I hope all of you have understood at least the basics. What is Tableau? Where is what tool present? What is the use of that particular tool? I hope that is clear, right? Am I right? So if it is clear, guys, can you tell me like if I want to connect a CSV file, which option would I select? If I have to connect with my CSV file, which option will I select? File option, correct. And if in case it is an Excel file, you'll go with Excel only. All right. Now, uh, what is dimension and what is measure, guys? What do you mean by what is dimension and what is measure? What is a dimension? What is measure? We discussed this last time, right? In the last session, we have discussed like what is dimension, what is measure, dimension, what is measure. Dimension is the quality, okay? It is a qualitative attribute, and measure is a quantitative attribute, okay? And what are the different data types in Tableau? What are the different data types in Tableau? What are the different data types in Tableau, guys? We discussed this thing, right, in the last session. Tableau automatically assigns a role and a type to any data set which is loaded on Tableau. Okay. Yes. So we have string, we have integer. Okay. It can be a whole number or a decimal number. We can have global, geographical related data. We can have date related data. Okay. So date is how do we represent date, guys, in the Tableau? How is date represented in Tableau? Field is represented in the form of calendar, right? Yes, calendar signal. Correct. These are certain questions, guys, which is usually asked in the global certification exam also of Tableau. I'm not don't know whether you will be taking that exam or not, but just for an idea, because these symbols are very important. They will just give you a symbol and they will ask you like, what is this symbol mean for? Okay, these are part of the global exam. All right. So Tableau in Tableau dimension is denoted in which field, guys? In which color field do we denote the dimensions? Which color is dimension represented? Dimensions represented in which color? Are you sure, guys? Are you sure? We represent dimension in green color. Are you sure? Blue. Yes, we represent dimensions in blue and measures in green. So dimensions, this blue pill basically denotes the value is discrete, and this green pill denotes the value is continuous. Yes, let's know. All right. So keep these small things in your mind, guys. These are very small, silly topics that usually we forget, but it has a very importance. Okay. All right. So, guys, today my plan is to start with visualizations. All right. So for that, I am just going to share you one data set that all of you need to download, and all of you need to use that data set. Okay. I'll add this data set here. Okay. Please download the data set from this notes. I'll share here also. Please download this data set. All of you, please download the data set. Everybody, please then open your Tableau public. All of you, please download the data set. Okay. I can see some of you are done. Okay. Good job, guys. I think so. Those are still doing, you can do it. Let me just take you through the data set. Okay. So I have it somewhere here. It's Tableau, right? So you can see this is my data set sample superstore. Okay. If you see here, in this single file of sample superstore, we have three tables. Can you see? We have three tables. One is orders table, means this entire record is of orders table. Okay. So this table you have already seen previously in MySQL also. Just a second, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry. So I believe now all of you have downloaded the data set. So I was just telling you this data set. In this data set, we have three tables. First is orders table, then we have a people table, and then we have a returns table. Okay. If you see this orders table, this looks very similar to what you have seen previously, correct? But this is the new data set. The one that you have seen, it has got the records from 2015 to I think so 18, correct? And the one that you have downloaded just now, this has records from 2021 to 2024. If I am not wrong, it is still 2024. Okay. So this is the recent data of sample superstore. Okay. So this is the 4 years. This is the 4 years data set for sample superstore, and in this you will find three tables. One is orders table, second is people table, and the third is returns table. Orders table is as similar to the table of Superstore that you have seen previously in MySQL. So here we have same set of columns like row ID, order date, ship mode, customer ID, customer name, segments. So again, here also we have three segments: consumer, office supplies, home office, and corporate. Then one new thing that you will find here that in this particular data set, you will be finding two countries record. Okay, can you tell me which two countries record are you able to see here? Which two countries record you are able to see here? There are two countries. Can you check and tell me? If you just scroll it down, you'll find the name of the another country. That is Canada. Okay. So we have United States and Canada states record. All right. We have United States and Canadian States data set in this table. All right. Now, if I just scroll up, the next field that you will find here is city. So these are the respective city of this particular country. Then you have states. So states are belonging to this particular country. Then we have the postal code. Again, region, there will be four regions: central region, east, south, and west, and central, south, east, and west. Yeah, four regions. Okay. Then this is the same product ID that we have already seen. Then we have category. Again, three categories. What are the three categories, guys? Can you tell me? What are the three categories we have seen? Can you tell me what are the three categories inside the data set? We have already seen this before. What are the three categories? What are the three categories? Office supplies, furniture, and technology. Okay, three categories. Then subcategory, if you see, there are total 17 subcategories. So you'll find this in Tableau when you are importing in Tableau, 17. But here it is very jumbled up, so you're not able to count it. But I'm telling you, there are 17 subcategories. Okay, and these are the name of the products. So let me tell you a small hierarchy, guys. So this product belong to certain subcategory, and this subcategory belong to certain category. Okay, understood? Have you understood this flow? I don't know whether I have told you this before or not. I don't think so. I have told you. Let me see if you remember this one. I think so. If I have told you on the first day itself, this one. No. We understand. So we have certain product names. Okay. This product name belongs to, they belong to certain subcategory. Okay. And this subcategory belongs to particular category. Okay. So there are total 17 subcategories, and there are total three categories. Okay. So this product can belong to any of the subcategory, and this any of the subcategory will belong to one of these three categories. Got it? This is a sequence. Okay, this is the hierarchy. All right. And similarly, this product is sold to any of a particular segment. Okay, so there are three segments. There are three segments. What are the three segments? We have consumer, we have home office, and we have corporate. Okay, so this particular product from any of this category is sold to any of this particular segment. Got it? This is the sequence that you need to understand. All right. And in the last, you will just find the name of the sales figure, quantity, discount, and profit. Yeah, this is the final result. Okay. So this is the unit sales. Then this is the number of quantity. Then we have discount and we have profit. There is revenue missing that we will create it. All right. Am I clear? I will need a quick thumbs up. Am I clear about it? Okay. If you see, guys, here in the people, you'll find a very small list of data here in the people table. So basically, these are the regional managers for this four different regions. So how many regions you have inside your table? You have East region, West region, Central region, and South region, right? So for each of this region, there is one regional manager. Okay, Fred Suzuki, Roxanne Rodriguez, Chuck Maggie, and Stadi Pathom. Okay, so these are the regional managers for this region. Okay, then you have returns. Basically, this particular table says that this many order IDs were returned. Okay, this many order IDs were returned. Clear? This many order IDs were returned. I hope this table is now clear to all the participants. Okay. Can you tell me what is the format of this data set? What is the format of this data set? This is a kind of Excel format, right? this is a kind of an Excel format, correct? Yes or no? So let's open our Tableau. I think so. I have already opened it. Okay. Now, in order to connect the Excel file with Tableau, we have to go to the connection pane. In connection pane, we have the first option, that is Microsoft Excel. Okay. If in case you have a CSV file, you have to go with text file option. Okay. Now, let's go here and click on Microsoft Excel. Once you click on Microsoft Excel, you need to go to the directory wherever your data set is stored. In my case, it is stored in this particular folder, and this is the name of the data set, sample superstore. Okay. So all of you, please do it in the same way. Please do it in the same way. Okay. Can you see, guys? I'm getting like this. Are you able to do it? Are you able to do it? Right. Let's take the first data set, that is orders data set. Okay. Let's take the first data set, that is orders data set. Okay. I will not take these two data sets for now. Let's go with only one data set because I'm just talking about the visualizations right now. All right. So just hold your orders table and drop it here. Okay. And drag and drop it here. All right. Please do it. Click on the orders table, drag and drop it in this window. So what all fields you have seen over there, those fields you'll find here as well. Okay. Those fields you'll find here as well. Everybody, please do it. Okay. If you're done, now if you see, guys, here, these are the same set of fields that you have seen in the local file. Okay. Now, if you move it towards the right side, if you move it towards the right side, you can notice that you have four numerical fields: sales, quantity, discount, and profit. Are you able to get it? Yes or no? Right? Right. Now, uh, can you tell me? I think so. There is a problem here, right? The problem is I need one more field. Okay, that is going to be the revenue, which will be nothing but it will be the multiplication of sales in quantity and deducting the discount from it. Okay, because this sales value, whatever you're getting it here, this is unit sales. Okay, this is unit sales, whereas this is your quantity. Okay, this is your quantity. All right, and this is your discount. One second, guys. So, if you see here in the table in your Tableau tool, if you see here, we have sales, quantity, discount. This is unit sales, quantity, and discount. I need to find out the revenue. Okay. So my revenue is nothing but it will be the multiplication of sales and quantity, subtracting the discount from it. Okay. Subtracting the discount from it. So let's do that. So how to do it? You can just right click on any of these numerical fields like this. Okay. You'll get an option called create calculated field. Create calculated field. Okay. Click on that. So calculated field option is to create any kind of new columns. All right. So what we have to do, we want to multiply sales with, use the cross symbol and pass the three terms of the column that you want to multiply. That is quantity, QUN. You will automatically get the name of the field, that is quantity. Okay. And subtract the discount from it. If you notice here, all the fields, whatever we for what on whatever we want to apply any kind of mathematical operation, those fields are written down in square brackets. Okay. So here one thing you have to note that whenever you are performing any kind of operation on any field inside your table using the calculation field option, you need to pass the name of the field inside the square brackets. Okay. You need to pass the field inside the square brackets. You can see all the fields are passed here in square brackets. If I just don't pass this, you will see that I'll be getting the calculation contains some error. Okay, means there is some error here. Okay, if I scroll down, this drop down, it says the column name is missing this bracket. Okay, this bracket. All right, so pass the square bracket. Now you can see the calculation is valid. The calculation is valid. Okay, so just give the name here as revenue. All right, and click on apply and okay. So you get the revenue field. Okay, let me write down the formula here. Uh, Create revenue column. So it's going to be formula is sales into quantity minus discount. Please create it, guys. All of you, please create it. All of you, please create this column. That is revenue. Please create it. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, Sandesh. Sandesh, to open the calculation field, you just click, right click on any of the numerical fields like this, right click. You get an option called create calculated fields. Create calculated fields and then create it. Arya Nayak, to create calculation field, guys, what you can do, right click here on any of the numerical fields. Let's say this is sales is a numerical field. From here also you can do that. No worries. Right click here, click on create calculated fields. Remove this one and type the formula that I have mentioned. Sales into quantity minus discount. Give the name here revenue and click on apply and okay. That's it. Right click on any of the field. Okay. And go with this option. Create calculated field. Okay. I hope all of you have created the calculated field called revenue. Okay. Revenue. So in Tableau, calculated field options are used to create any set of new column. Okay. It is used to create any set of new column. Okay. Now this column that you are going to create can improve your analysis about your data, right? It can improve your analysis about the data. All right. So I think everybody has done. Now, can you tell me, can you notice some changes here in the data type? Can you notice some changes in the data type? Can you notice any change in the data type now? Yes, it means that whenever you are creating any calculation field, whenever you are creating any calculation field or calculated field, the data type for that particular field will be looking like this. It will be represented by an equal symbol and hash symbol, okay, which says that it is in calculation, which says that it is in calculation. Okay, got it? You see here in the top, it is showing you how many fields are there and how many rows are there. Okay, you can see here that I have 22 fields and 10,194 records. Okay, I have 22 fields, means I have 22 columns and 10,194 rows. You can just count and check it also. Okay. So as of now, you will be able to see only 100 rows inside this view. If you want to increase it, you can increase the count from here also. Okay. Now you'll get 1,000 rows. Okay. In the left side, you'll find the table details, means in the table, what all fields are there, what is the data type of it, okay, what is the name of the table from which it is imported, and what is the remote field name. All right. If you want to rename any specific field, from here also you can rename it. Okay. If you want to rename any specific field, let's say you want to rename order ID as order underscore ID. You can do that, order underscore ID. From here, you can rename it. Okay. Not only that, even you can split it also. Let's say I want to split it, right? So I can click on the split option, and here I get an option. I'll get a pop-up to split it. It's loading. Let me go with custom split. Yeah. I'll use an hyphen to do the custom split and click on. So it's asking me where you want to split off. Do you want to split the first character, second, or the third? There are three characters here, right? First, last. Let's say I select all. So all of them will be splitted. Okay. You can see here we have two hyphens. One is between US and 2021, and one is between 2021 and some serial number. So if I click on hyphen and all, if I click on OK, all the records will be getting splitted. Okay. 1 second. Let me scroll it towards the right. You can see here. You can see. This was the first split that I have done throughout by clicking on the split, and this is the custom split. Okay. In custom split, it is splitted through hyphen. Okay. Let me remove these fields because I don't need them. I'll delete them. Okay. This just I wanted to show you. So I have created this. Some basic level of editing, reprocessing, you can do it from here as well. Got it? What I mean to say, some basic level of pre-processing you can do from here as well. Okay. What else? Create group. We'll see how to create groups. Alias means again, if you want to form any alias, okay, edit the alias first class. You can change the name as first class to this like this first class. So it will get changed like this. Okay. Click on OK. So somewhere first class has been denoted like this. Okay. Let me go to alias again first class. Let me make it back as first class. Alias means nothing but the name that you want to set for any specific field. Okay, that is first class. So split you have already seen. If you want to hide any specific field, you can hide it from here. Okay, What is the describe function? Let's see. Describe. So this describe function talks you about the data set. Okay. What is the this role? So here it is a discrete dimension. Okay. It's a database column. This is the location orders dot ship mode. Okay. Then in it. Okay. It's case insensitive. Column width is 14. Okay. And it has got four members. First class, second day, same day, second class, and class. Let me see for subcategory also. Let me take you to subcategory. Okay. Now let me go here and click on describe. Now if you see here, it is again a discrete column, database column. It doesn't contain null values. It's showing unknown, but I'm sure there is no null value because it's modified already. There are 17 members. Means under subcategories, you're going to have 17 unique columns. Okay, what are those? You have accessories, appliances, art, binders, bookcases, shares, copiers. Like this, you have 17 members. Okay, 17 subcategories. Clear? Clear? And each of these subcategory belongs to one category. Okay, so there are three categories, that is furniture, technology, and office supplies. So it will be belonging to one of the category. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, let me go here and see the numeric field also describe. So the domain for this field has not been loaded. Click load to retrieve. Let me load. Now you can see here in this particular sales figure, you have the values from starting from 0.444 to 2268.48. Okay, this many sales value are there here. Are you able to get it here, guys? Are you able to get it, or am I going fast? Please tell me. Okay, let's see for revenue just now that we have created. So this is the formula through which we have created this, that is sales into quantity minus discount. If I just load it, so it says that this particular field has values starting from minus 0.356 to 1,35,830.38. Okay, this is a continuous measure. If you notice here, the role is now continuous measure. If you check for any particular dimension, it will show you as discrete dimension. It show you as discrete dimensions. Okay. No, tell me guys. If it is clear, uh, if it is clear, is my voice breaking, guys? Is my voice breaking? Somebody says yes, somebody says no. I'll count only yes, no, because if it has to break, it has to break for everybody, right? Okay. So guys, please check your connectivity once. Those who are saying it's breaking. All right. Now, what next? So again, in this settings, you have an option to sort it, descending order, ascending order, and if you want to see the hidden fields, you can see that also. Let's say you want to hide this field, okay? Any particular field. Let's say I want to hide product name only. Right click here, hide it. So now if you see here, product name has gone hidden. Okay, product name has gone hidden. Now to check it, you can click on show hidden fields. You'll get back the product name. Okay. But still it is in the graded out form. You can just click on unhide here. So it will come back. Okay. Sure, I will check it later. Okay. Let me repeat this topic once again. So if you want to hide any specific field, you can just right click on that field, click on this hide option. This field will get hidden. Okay. And if you want to unhide, as of now, I have enabled the hidden file option. That is why this file is being displayed in the background in the graded out format. If I just disable this, it will go away. Okay, I will not be able to see it. I have to enable that option to see the hidden files, show hidden files. So I can see the hidden file, hidden field here. Now, if I want to make this product name come back into my data set, I can click on unhide. Okay, so now you'll be able to see it. Okay, so as of now, we are currently on data source page. Am I clear? This is all about the data source page, guys. Am I clear to you? Yes or no? Okay. Now, we'll go to the sheet page. We have already explored all the options which are there here inside this sheet page, correct? Yesterday, we have discussed them in detail. What are each component and what is the benefit of it? What is the use of it, right? Like what is how we can understand whether it is a dimension or whether it is a measure. So this pills color, you can understand it is a dimension and it is a measure. So these are discrete dimension. This is continuous measures. This is column shelf and row shelf where you have to drag and drop these particular fields to create your visualization. Okay. But now, I have one small question for you. Do you guys understand what is the meaning of univariate, bivariate, and multivariate analysis? Yes or no? Please tell me. What is univariate first? Tell me. What do you mean by univariate? Yes, actually correct. And what is bivariate? What is bivariate? And multivariate. Basically, there are three forms of analysis. One is univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, and multivariate analysis. Whenever you are dealing with single variable at a time, that is called a univariate analysis. Okay. Common example for it can be like histograms, correct? And whenever you are working with two variables at a time, that will be your bivariate analysis. And when you're dealing with more than two variables, that is a multivariate analysis. All right. So these are three forms of analysis: univariate, bivariate, and multivariate analysis. Okay. Clear? Can you give me some example of multivariate analysis, guys? Which all visualizations comes under multivariate? Which visualization we can count in multivariate? Visualization we can take in multivariate? No, not scatter plot. Guys, think double stack graph. Is it? What else? What else? else? Guys, very popular example is heat map actually. Heat maps. Yes, even bubble charts. Okay. Sometime we can also say scatter plot also because usually scatter plot is a example of a bivariate analysis, but we can add one more variable to it to make it look like a multivariate analysis. Okay. But generally, the best example whenever someone asks, you can go for heat maps. Okay. Even bubble chart. But for that, you need to explain again, like why so. All right. So, heat map is coming under your multivariate analysis. Coming to the bivariate analysis, it will be like your scatter plot, wherever your two variables involved in creating any visuals. At that time, you'll go with bivariate. For example, your bar chart also. In bar chart also, you take two variables, right? Okay. So, guys, can you just give me the names of different visualizations that you have come across? What are different forms of visualizations? Like, what are visualizations you know? What are visualizations you know, which are commonly used? Don't go with very complex one, which are commonly used that you are aware about. I want the people, those who are not responding, to them to respond. Yes, these are the common visuals. Uh, I can see a lot of you are saying very good examples: scatter plot, heat map, conversion matrix, pie chart, histograms. Yes, you all are correct, guys. But tell me, but tell me, now you have got the data set, right? You have got the data set, right? By just looking into the data set, will you create these visualizations, or there will be some factors based on which you will create these visualizations? Can you tell me? Just having the data set, straight away you'll go and build a visualization, or there will be some factors based on which you will create some visualizations. You will consider some points to create the visualizations. What is that? Guys, am I not audible? Guys, am I not audible? Gafur Momin says I'm not audible. What about others? Am I not audible? Or I'm audible? So guys, I'm asking you, uh, now you have got the data set, right? So are you just going to straight away create these visualizations, bar chart, pie chart, without understanding the concept or without understanding the concern, or there will be some factors that you're going to consider? You'll be considering some factors, right? Like these factors are nothing but uh, your exact problem that you want to, for which you want to create the visualizations, right? Correct? Yes or no? These are the factors based on which you're going to create the visualizations. In other term, I can call them as business questions. Yes or no? Can I call them as business questions? Yes or no? Can I call them as business questions based on which I will be creating my visualizations? Right? These are the business questions based on which I'll be creating my visualizations. It's not like that I just have got the data set and I will blankly go and create any visualizations looking into the data set. It's not like that. First, I need to frame some business questions. Based on that, I will be developing the visualizations. So looking into the data set, guys, can you just frame some good 5, 6 business questions? Can you frame some 5, 6 business questions? Like what you can frame the business questions from it? looking into the data set, can you frame some good business questions? See how you can frame some business questions. Why I'm taking you through this business question? Because you understand this when you're working on the projects. Okay. See, in data analytics project, we have different stages, right? First stage is problem statement. Based on that, we collect the data set, right? And now, once we have the problem statement, I can split my problem statement into multiple set of chunks based on which I will create my visualizations, right? To answer my final problem statement, right? So that is what we are doing here now. We have got the data set. We will now frame some business questions. Can you frame some good business questions, all of you? Frame some business questions looking into the data set. It's very simple, guys. We have the data set. We just have to frame some questions. Yes, which region has the most sales? How much categories wise product? Which was the area where the sales was most? Which category or subcategory is the most profitable? Right. These are some good business questions. Which product generate the most revenue and have the highest return rate? Yes, that's good. So these are nothing but called as business questions. Now, since you have identified the business questions, based on this, you will be able to create your visualizations. Okay. Based on this only, you will be creating your visualizations. This is just a practice, guys, to frame the business questions. Why? Because when you will be working in the projects, you will be given with a problem statement and a data set. And now on that particular data set, you need to frame some business questions. And based on that, you will be developing the visualizations. Okay. Got it? Okay. Now, if you see, guys, the business questions that you have framed, that is good. But now, how will you understand that which visualization you have to develop? How to figure out which visualization to develop in which condition? Can somebody tell me when to choose which visualization? 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 So whole pie chart we can use for segments, line chart for timely trends, line chart for timely trends. So you guys are somewhat correct, but let me make you be more specific. Okay, first point. Whenever you want to show comparison, whenever you want to show comparison, suggest which graphs can I take when I want to go for comparison? Bar graphs. So whenever you want to compare categories or values, at that time you can go with bar graphs. Okay, you can go with column charts. Okay, you can go with stack bar charts, etc. Next, whenever you want to show trend over the time, trend over the time. At this time, when which graph will you go? Whenever you want to show the trend over the time, which graph you can show? Yes, you can go with line charts. You can go with line charts. You can go with area charts. Okay. You can even show the dual axis charts. Dual axis charts uh, means whenever you want to compare two trends with different scales. Okay. At that time, you can go with dual axis charts. Third one, whenever you want to show distributions, whenever you want to show distributions, At the time, which graph will you show? Whenever you want to show distributions, yes, histograms. You'll go with histograms, right? You may go with box plots, okay, etc. Last, whenever you want to show relationships, whenever you want to show relationships, yes, scatter plot. You can go with uh, scatter plot. You can go with bubble chart. Even you can go with heat map. Okay, and there's one more. So whenever you want to show uh, part to whole, okay, part to whole. This time means you want to visualize like how parts make up the whole. So at that time you can go with pie charts. Okay, you can go with donut charts like this. Even you can go with stack bar chart also at this place. Clear? This part clear? When to choose which visualization? Am I clear? Right. Okay, guys. We'll take a break. Then after the break, we'll continue. Okay. We'll take a break of 10 minutes. Then we'll continue. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back after the break. I hope my voice is audible to you. Yes, no. Is my voice audible to you and my screen visible? Okay. So just before going for break, we discussed about like when to choose which visualization. Okay, when to choose which visualization. So we have just discussed some factors whenever you want to compare, whenever you want to show trend over the time, whenever you want to show any kind of distribution, whenever you want to show relationship, whenever you want to showcase parts to the whole. Okay, so these are some ways like how to decide when to choose which kind of visualization. So this is very common question, guys. Like most of the students have there are a lot of visualizations when to choose which visualization. Okay, now let's start with the visualization, guys. Visualizations. Okay, so the first visualization that I want to go ahead with is nothing but a bar chart. Okay, so what is a bar chart? Can somebody tell me what is a bar chart? 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 I want the reply from you guys because you have seen this bar chart multiple times. Uh, lot of places you have seen this, right? Represents data in the form of bars. Yes, a very good and small answer. Rectangle bars with length proportion to the values representing data in the form of bars. Yes, basically, you guys are correct. Bar chart, it is a graphical representation. Okay, it's a graphical representation of your data where each bar represents different. Okay, this is not there. This is data. Presents different category or group of data. Okay, so bar chart is graphical representation of the data where each bar is going to represent the different categories or group of groups of data. Okay, so I want to create a bar chart. Okay, so for that, let me frame a small business question. Let's say I want to find out average sales of, I want to find out average sales of different subcategories. Okay, got it? What I want to find out? I want to find out average sales of different subcategories. Okay, yeah. So here, if you see here, I have two shelves, column shelf and row shelf. Can you tell me which will come in what? So I have column shelf. Let's say C is representing columns and uh, R is representing your rows. Okay, R is representing rows. Can you tell me what will come in which field? Categories on rows and numerical data on Y. What is the numerical data that we have to take? What is the numerical data that we have to take here? But again, there is a small concern here. What we want to find out? Average sales, correct? So if you say that if I take my, you're saying that, guys, what is my question? What is my question? Are you correct? What is my question? Did you read it here? What are you saying? You say in the rows I have to put categories. Do I need to find out categories by sales? There is a difference between categories and subcategories. Okay, so be specific. Okay, so here I'll do one thing in the column shelf. In the column shelf, I'll take my subcategory. So where is my subcategory? I'll scroll down. You can see here I have subcategory somewhere here. Okay, I'll hold it. I'll drag and drop it into the columns. Okay, you can see I'm getting the subcategories. Now in the row shelf, I have to take my sales. Okay, I have to take my sales. Since I want to find out average sales, I'll take my sales and keep it in the rows. Okay, can you tell me, is this the final output? Is this my final output? Is this what I'm expecting? No, right? What is the problem here? What is the problem here? Can you see? Yes, yes. The aggregation value, right? What you can see here, the default aggregation is sum. Okay. See, guys, this is very important thing that you need to keep in your mind. This again, sometimes always asked in the exam also. Okay. Again, this is just an idea to you. I'm telling you, it's not compulsory that you have to write down the exam. I'm just telling you for your information. Okay. By default, by default, measure, by default, the placed, measure placed in the view are aggregated by sum. Okay. This is very important. Okay. Easily you can get some marks. Okay. This is very important point. By default, aggregation is by sum. Okay. By default, the measure placed in the view is aggregated by sum. Clear? Now, one second. See here, when I have dragged my sales to the subcategories, sorry, rows, and I've taken my subcategories to the columns, the default aggregation is nothing but my sum. Okay. Is this what I wanted to find out? No, right? I wanted to find out average sales. But since we have taken the say, we have got the sum of sales, we can understand from here what is the highest average sale, what is the highest sales and what is the lowest sales. If you see subcategory wise, chairs is having the highest sales. Okay, chairs is having the highest sales, and if you see fasteners, this is having the lowest sales. Okay, uh, if you see guys here the current view in my uh, for this particular visualization is standard. Let me go and make it entire view. Okay, let me go and make it entire view. Can you tell me, guys, is it what? Is this correct? No, right? So here, as I said, if you see, when I'm talking about the sum, if I wanted to see sales, the total sales for chairs is highest, followed by phones, followed by storage. Okay, whereas labels and fasteners has got the least sales. Okay, least sales. This is something I'm talking about the sum of sales. Okay. Now, since I wanted to find out the average sales for all the subcategories, what I need to do, I need to change the aggregation, right? Yes or no? Since I want to find out the average of the sales, I have to change the aggregation, correct? How to change the aggregation? Please follow this step very carefully, guys, because I don't want you to get confused. Second. Okay. If you see here, I have these two pills, right? One is subcategories pill and another is sum of sales pill. For which aggregation I want to change? I want to change the aggregation for sales, correct? So initially, by default, it is sum. I want to change it to average. How to change it? If you move your cursor here in this pill, you can see there is a drop down button coming here, correct? There is a drop down button coming up here. All of you can see it, right? This is a drop down button. Click on this drop down button. Here, if you scroll down, there is an option called measure of sum. Measure of sum. Okay. Once you click on measure of sum, if you expand it, you're getting a lot of options here. Sum, average, median, count listing, minimum, maximum, percentile, right? So here I will select my average. Okay. From here, I will select my average. Now you can see here, this is the average sales. This is the average sales. So as compared to the sum of sales, the result has now been changed, correct? Earlier, my chairs was having the highest sales, right? The chairs was having the highest sales. But if you see here, The highest average sales is for copiers. Highest average sales is for copiers, correct? Now let me sort it by descending order. So here you have ascending and descending order, right? Let's select descending order. Can you see it? This is my highest average sum of sales. Copiers is having the highest average sum of sales. Understood? Yes or no? Tell me. Can you do it? Can you do it? I'll give you 1 minute, guys. Please do it. Hope all of you are able to find that option easily. There is no such challenge to find that option of average. You just have to go to that specific field, okay? And you have to click on this drop down button and you have to select measure sum, and from there you have to use measure of average. Okay. Now, if you see in this particular graph, I have 17 subcategories, right? I have got 17 subcategories. But in these 17 subcategories, I am not able to find out which one is which particular category, right? Can you tell me like machines or copiers belongs to which category? Can you tell me? Cases belong to which category? Suppliers belong to which category? Can you think? Can you tell me, guys? Which one belongs to which category? You have to go to your specific table and you have to find it from there, right? Looking into this particular subcategory, you cannot tell me, right? It belongs to which category? Can somebody suggest me? What should I do now? What should I do now? Can somebody suggest me? What should I do now? What should I do now? Can you suggest me, guys? Just think, guys. Do not be too much dependent on me. Just think from yourself also, like what we can do. Filter based on categories. Add categories to the color columns. Filtering. Filter based on categories. Nishita, I can do that, but do you think that will be very relevant step? Let's say if I take category to the filters, please watch this step. I'm taking categories to the filter. I am got three categories: furniture, home office, and technology. Let's say I select furniture. Okay, let me click on apply and okay. Now if you see here, I'm getting these categories, right? These are the categories for furniture. Again, let me go one thing. Let me click on show filter. Here you can see multiple options. Office supplies, I'm getting this, right? If I have to see technology, I have to check this, right? It is not that good one. It is not that a good method. Okay. This is relevant in those situations where you have, let's say you want to find out for region, you want to find out for year. At that time, it will be benefit for you. Okay. At that time, this will be a good one, a good step for you for it, right? But this time, this is not a good one. Okay. Any other method do you suggest, guys? What we can do? That is an option, Nishita, but it's not good for now. Tell me, what is another option? What else we can do to see them based on the categories? Think, think yourself, guys. It's in your head, guys. I know you guys know, but you're not able to tell it out. Have you heard about legends? Have you heard about legends? Have you heard about legends? Yes, have you heard about legends? Yes, actually, color legends, right? So is it not feasible to showcase the categories in form of different colors and highlight the specific subcategories into the different colors for each category? Yes or no? Will it not be look good? Like we can highlight the subcategories into different colors for the respective category, right? So we'll do one thing. We'll take the category field and we'll drop it on the colors. Now see, is it not looking good? And are we not able to understand? We not able to understand. Now we can, from this looking into this visualization, we can easily understand that this copiers is belonging to technology, these tables is belonging to furniture, and this orange colors are belonging to office supplies. Correct? Am I right? Yes or no? It's look good now. We can understand it, right? So these are nothing but your legends. Basically, from these legends, you can understand which color belongs to which particular category. All right? Which color belongs to which particular category. All right. So this is blue is furniture, orange is office supplies, red is technology. Okay. Now, let's say I don't like this color. I want to change this color. Okay. I want to change this color. So how can I do it? I have this edit color option from here, or I can do one thing. I can go to this color option from here. Okay. I have this edit color option from here also. Okay. I have this edit color option here, as well as I have the edit color here also. You can go to the card section in the colors. You'll find edit colors. Now, since you have placed the category into the colors, you can see here category is denoted with colors. Okay. Category is denoted with colors. If you click on the colors, you can see here we have edit colors. Now you can change the color of any specific category. So this is not just limited colors. You can, if you click on this drop down, you can see here we have a list of color palettes. Okay, so this is Tableau 20. Initially it was, I think, so Tableau 10, right? Tableau 20. Then we have Superfish Stone. Then we have Tableau Classic Medium. So there are different palettes. Okay, light watermelon. You have light water, then you can go with light coloring safe, like that. Let's say I select Tableau 20. Okay, now you can see here I'm getting more color options here. Okay, blue, orange, green, some lighter blue, orange, green, red, like that. Let's say for furniture, I want to select this brown color. For office supplies, let's say I want to select green color. And for technology, let's say I want to select blue color. Or let me do one thing for office supplies. Furniture, let me select this color. Let me click on apply and okay. Okay, so you can see here color got changed. Okay, color got changed. Color got changed. Now, next thing, what I want to do, I also want to give some borders to these bars. I want to give some borders to these bars. How to give them? Here you in the color option itself, you'll find an effects option, effects. Under effects, you have this border, right? Click on this border. Instead of automatic, select black, and that is what you get the border. You can see a slight black line will be coming across here. Yeah, more colors. You have more color option. If you want to change the background with some other color, you can set it from here. Yes, no, please tell me till here clear. So what we have done in categories, we have put column, we have put subcategories. Categories in rows, we have put average of sales, and in colors, we have placed category. Clear? Am I clear to you guys? Yes or no? Please tell me. Am I clear to you guys? Okay. If I am clear, then I'll take you to the next step. If you see here in this visual, I cannot see some labels. I cannot see some labels, right? How to get those labels? I have shown you yesterday, right? How to get them labels. How to sort descending and ascending order? Arya Nayak, you can see in the top, you have this ascending and descending order option. If you select ascending, it will be highlighted in the ascending order. If you select descending, it will become in descending order. Okay. Now, I want to showcase you the titles here, means the labels, the labels. So for that, what we can do, let's say I want to display the sales figures here, average sales figure. So what I will do, I'll take a duplicate of this average sales and I will place it into the labels. Okay. Now, how to take the duplicate of average of sales? You have to press your control key, click on average of sales, hold it and drop it on the labels. You get the figure here. You get the figure here on the top. Yes. You get the figure here on the top in the label. Are you able to get it, guys? Grab a sales duplicate and put it into the labels. Now, uh, if you see here, these labels I want to align. How can I align these labels? How can I align these labels? To align these particular labels, I'll click on this labels option. Okay. To align these labels, I'll click on this labels option. If you see here, once I click on labels option, I'm getting this pop-up. Okay. In this pop-up, I have got multiple options. First of all, it talks about the text option. If I click on this text option, what you want to display. If you want to make your text bold, make it bold, click on apply. So your text gets bold. Okay. If you want to reduce the size, 8, it is the lowest size, click on apply, it gets reduced. Okay. Okay. So we have selected it. Now font color, again, if you want to change the color of it, you can change it to red, you can change it to gray, orange, anything, whatever you like. Okay. Whatever is convenient for you, you can change it to that particular color. Okay. Which part I usually mark? Which part? So if you go to labels again, the next option is alignment. In this alignment, if you see here, as of now, the label is aligned on the top, correct? Let me go here. If you click on this drop down alignment, you are getting 4 options. Wrap on and off, you can click on on. So it will automatically wrap it up. So first is horizontal alignment. Where you want to set? Center, right hand, left hand, center, let's keep center. Direction, in which way you want to display. Is it horizontal, vertical, like this? If you select this one, it will display in normal form. If you select this one, it will get tilted towards the left, right. Okay. Then it will come to bottom to top, like this. Let me select this center option. I'll select this one. Okay. I'll select this one. Then in vertical option, where you want to display? Center, middle, or top. So as of now, it's on top, right? Let me select on middle. Now you can see here, it is showing me in the middle. All of them are showing in the middle. All of them are shown in the middle. Here, let me do one thing. Let me make it black only because it will be good. Okay. And I'll make the size to 10. Mm, all right. Here, clear to you. Yes. No, please tell me. Let's do one thing. Let's save this. How to save it? Go to file, click on save as. Now I'll go to my desktop, same folder. I'll save it. Like visuals, visualization, visualization. Okay, save it. Why I'm saving it? So that tomorrow if I work on it again, I can get it. Let me click on save as again. Okay, selected the wrong option. Save as visualizations. Okay, okay. Please save it. There is still more to go in this visual, guys. What else is left? Formatting is left. Okay. I wanted to show you a small filter also. That also we will see. Okay. But I think so we are getting late for the quiz, so that is the reason I'm stopping for now. It's okay. Is it okay, guys? Right. So please save your file, guys. Wherever you have done till here, please stop it. We'll do it in tomorrow's session. That is on Monday. Okay. Let me close this. Sorry. Save it to. Okay. So another announcement, guys. Tomorrow, please do not miss to attend the session tomorrow because we are going to discuss about the phases. Those are very important phases, guys, because that you have to follow in order to complete your project. Okay. You have to follow that templates to complete your project. And if you miss that tomorrow session, you have to be dependent on the recording, okay, for the session, for the coming completing those templates. So please do not miss tomorrow's session. I'll be discussing about the templates which you have to go through, and based on the project, whatever you have selected, you have to fill those templates. All right. Yes, Kani, I'm going to start with a quiz. Okay. I think so. My screen is not visible, so no need for me to share my screen also. I'll just share you the quiz links in the chat section. Second. I've shared you the link, guys, in the chat section. Please click on the link and start giving your quiz. Okay. Please click on the link and start giving your quiz. All right. And along with the quiz, guys, maybe you will find a feedback form at the end. So please fill the feedback form, like about your experience about this session. I hope we met your expectation. Still, the session is going on, but it's a feedback based upon whatever you have learned so far. Okay. Please do fill the feedback form and let me know once you're done with the quiz. Hall ticket number is like your college registration number, something like that. Like your roll number, right? Only having some number, right, in your college that you need to fill. Yes, yes, Vedant. Have you started giving the quiz? How is the quiz? Please complete the quiz. It's simple 10 questions. Hope all the participants have started giving the quiz. Get a feedback form, guys. Maybe by completing after completing the quiz. So please fill the feedback form also. You know once you're done with the quiz and feedback form. Guys, Arnav Gautam is the first one to complete the quiz. Then Vedant, second. Arnav Gautam first to complete the quiz. Second, Vedant. Guys, I don't think so. You'll be able to see get your marks here. Okay, it will be recorded in the backend. Even I cannot see your marks. Okay, I hope you're giving the quiz. So Pranil third, Karishma Srivastava fourth, and Ashish fifth. So these are the five people who have completed. Then Priyanshu, okay, Soumya, Ajinkya completed. Guys, did you got the feedback form also in the last? Akshi, Namrata, Anna. Okay. So guys who have completed the quiz, how was the quiz? Was it easy, intermediate, tough? What was the level of the quiz? No, what do you mean by good? It is easy, intermediate, or difficult? Easy, medium, or hard? Three things. Was it from something that you have learned in the session? Okay, anything outside the session? So 10 minutes is enough for the quiz, right? So next time we'll give only 10 minutes. Okay, Shivam, do you think guys you will get 10 on 10? Because I don't know actually how much you'll get. Satyam says maybe. Satyam 7 to 8. Okay. Guys, it was easy. Then also you are saying like you'll get 7 to 8 or 8 or 9. Why so? Soumya, even I don't know the square of the quiz because I don't have that access right now. Whatever you are giving, it is recorded in the backend. It will be uh, calculated in the overall scoring. Okay. It has got weightage in the overall scoring. Star says she will get full. Which file you're getting this, Rihan Mina? For which one? Ranil, you'll be getting some certificates, right? After completing this program. Rihan Mina, for which particular file you're getting that things? Done, Rihan? Okay. Scoring, I don't know, Patel. It's recorded in the backend. Will be collected in the overall scoring. Yes, Satyam Singh, once you complete this training, technical training, you have to work on project. That is what for which we are conducting the knowledge sessions on every Saturday. We have already communicated you the projects last time. There are certain 5 projects from which you have to pick one and you have to do it. Okay. Please wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start with the knowledge session. Yes, Soumya, if you want to drop, you can leave. Satyam, this is the same link through which you have to attend. The link through which you are attending this session is the same link you have to attend tomorrow also. The link is not going to get changed. Okay. Satyam Singh. I think so, still some people are doing the quiz. Notes link, Satyam. Sure, sure. I have already shared, but still I will reshare it. Guys, when I'm sharing this notes link to you guys, please do not resend me for edit access, right? You know, guys, I cannot give you the edit access, correct? If you do any kind of changes in the notes, other will suffer. Make it session now. Yes, you can leave, Prithviraj. Anybody else? Any queries? Tomorrow we have the knowledge session, guys. Please attend the session, get some insights from that session, like how to complete the templates. We will be discussing two phases tomorrow. I am not ending the quiz. It's on Google Forms. You can complete the quiz, but complete it within like half an hour. Don't make it too much delay because the backend team will disable it in some time, right? So please complete the quiz. All right. Guys, I'm going to end the session now. You can please continue with your quiz, complete it, and submit it successfully. All right. There are 10 simple questions, multiple choice, select the right option, and after that, once you complete the quiz, please fill the feedback form. And please do not miss to attend tomorrow's session. That is on ideation phase and requirement analysis phase. All right. So, bye, guys. Good day. Take care. Bye bye. Bye, all. Please complete the quiz. Okay. Bye. Yes, you can leave. I'm dropping off. Bye.